Hello YouTube land and happy Memorial Day weekend. I'm on a metal detecting adventure today at an old colonial cellar hole. I'm with old 77 today. He's back from his, he was out for a little while, now he's back. And this dates back probably 1700s. This is the cellar hole itself. Over here is the well that's been capped off. We're going to try to swing a little bit and see what kind of signals we get. It's kind of growing up.
Could be a dump site here too.
Could be a dump site. It's awful green, and you got to watch out for what, folks? That's right.
Ivy.
Poison ivy.
Looks like poison ivy extravaganza here.
We'll get back to you if we find some good finds. All right, old 77, we found a
wheel band, I believe, from the wagon.
What do you think happened?
Well, I think he's driving down the road. The wheel band separates off the top of the wheel, right where it's joined together. It's kind of stressed out here where they pin it together. It falls apart, they cast it to the side and goes on down the road that way towards probably a farm area down there or fields. But we have to investigate more of the area to really know more about what's here and where he was going.
Right.
But there was traffic.
All right. The cellar hole is over there. We've been working the area back and forth. We haven't found anything really great. We'll show you at the wrap-up. But
yeah, the whole area kind of says working farm. Farm
you
tools.
see all the old stone walls here. So we branched out the cellar hole again, which is over here. Had a lot of iron, so we kind of moved off. We'll get back. Here's something old 77 pointed out. Is this rock. This looks like it was perfectly cut. It's not like all the round rocks and on the stone wall here. This one is like it's hand forged.
Yeah, it's worked. It's very well worked. This side, this side, this side. Almost all the sides. Almost as if it was made for a certain purpose at a certain place in the farm.
Well, we'll work around it. Maybe it was a hiding spot for the mason jar full of old gold coins.
Well, that would be a good way to find it again.
Or not, we did find a single. A good tone right by that rock Charlie pointed out. So I'm trying to dig it up now. I'll let you see what it is when I get to the bottom of it.
That doesn't look like anything.
All right, dear. We're back, and that rock that Charlie pointed out, we got all kinds of signals here. I just spent, I don't know, digging. Came up with a bunch of nails and this, which I tended to believe it could be for a deer stand footing, but it was deep.
Could be an old piece of farming equipment, I suppose.
Could be an old piece of farming equipment, but it could go with his head like that. But it was a pain in the butt to dig. Now I gotta fill in these holes. So we'll get back to you out here in no man's land in New England. So old 77 has a theory about that piece.
Well, I found wheel bands, the metal outside bands of the wagon wheels here that had split. This looks to me to be a piece that goes underneath the wagon, and the axle goes through the center, okay, with your two wheels on either side. And this center piece of this U-bolt is where the axle would actually be, and there'd be another support here holding that axle somewhat firmly, and this attaches to the underside of the wagon. So you've got one of these on each side with an axle going through it and the wheels over here. The band comes off, the wagon breaks down.
There you go.
And all this is found together here in the same place.
Yeah, you found the wagon bands here. and the foundation is over here. So we think this could have been a road, and then like Charlie said, the guy has a breakdown. There you go. Just our theory, but we could be wrong. If you have any ideas, please leave them in the comments. Hey folks, I'm back, and you know, I couldn't end a video without doing some bottle digging. I just found a nice milk bottle that I'm going to give to Charlie, give to his sister. And I've just started digging, and I found some keepers already. I'll show you after, but this thing here is full of bottles and garbage. I'm using my rake again.
This is the good stuff.
Yeah, that's the good stuff I'm looking for, Charlie looking for, but I got some of these, which I forgot what they're called, but they got the dimples in there. These are cork bottles. I have to clean them up. When I do a wrap-up, I'll let you guys know how we did here. The monk is out. Okay, folks, this is Monk Cheetah here with old 77 doing a wrap-up of today's metal detecting, and turned out to do a little bottle hunting. These are the finds that we found. This is a nice old root beer soda. I have to clean them up. These, I believe, are old pop top wine bottles, but again, we'll have to clean them up. And this one, everybody should know what this is. This is an old time milk bottle. We're going to give to Charlie's sister. These are the things that we found with the detector. This is the object Charlie talked about in the video.
Yeah, wagon wheel.
Maybe the wagon wheel. And Charlie's got what we need for after our adventures.
Boy, anti-poison ivy lotion. Use it after your exposure for within 2 hours. Don't leave home without it.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope everybody enjoys Memorial Day. And as I always say, you'll never know what you'll find when you're walking in the woods of New England. The Monk Cheetah out.